My dear listener, if you believe in guardian angels, please watch this video from beginning to end. Today's message might feel a bit heavy, but you deserve to know the truth. There's someone you hold dear, someone you thought was only yours, but they've been keeping a secret. That secret is about to come out today. But remember, you are not alone in this. You didn't just stumble upon this video by accident. Your guardian angels led you here. They have something very important to tell you because they care about you and want to help you find the right way forward. Pay attention to their message. Your angels want you to know something difficult. The person you love deeply is also loved by someone else. You might notice that they seem distant, detached, or not as warm as before. You might be wondering why they are pulling away just when things seem so right. It's natural to feel shaken, especially when you thought your connection was unbreakable. It's easy to start doubting yourself, thinking about what might have gone wrong, or if there was anything you could have done differently. But remember, it's important to hear out what your angels are trying to say. Watch the video till the end, and let's discover the full story together. But what if their distant behavior isn't about something you've done? Imagine the universe is trying to show you something deeper and more complex, something that might hurt a bit, but can also lead to clearer understanding and healing. Your guardian angels are hinting that the real answers might lie in the complicated world of human emotions. The person you love is torn, caught between two feelings, two worlds. It seems like they are only yours, but in their heart, they are wrestling with their emotions for someone else. They aren't trying to push you away on purpose. They're just really confused and lost in their thoughts. It's important to understand that love isn't always simple. Sometimes people can feel love for more than one person at the same time, caught between what they want and what they feel they should do. The person you care about might really feel a strong connection with you, but at the same time, they are drawn to someone else, someone who brings out a different side in them, someone they share different feelings with. This doesn't mean they love you any less. Their feelings for you might be just as strong as they've always been, but they are struggling inside, pulled in two directions by their feelings. And this struggle might make them seem distant or distracted. You might see them being avoidant or emotionally closed off, and it's natural to wonder if something has changed. The universe is telling you that this distant behavior is because they are silently trying to figure out their feelings. They don't want to lose you, but they also don't want to lose someone else. The love they have for you is real, but they are also feeling a strong pull towards another person. This situation isn't easy for them either. They might feel overwhelmed by their emotions, unsure how to manage this balancing act between their commitment to you and their attraction to another. Facing such a dilemma can be incredibly challenging. It might cause them to withdraw into themselves as they try to understand their feelings and make sense of their situation. This inner conflict is not a sign that they care less about you, rather, it's a reflection of their struggle to remain true to their feelings while not wanting to hurt anyone involved. In such times, what the universe really asks of you is patience and empathy. Try to see things from their perspective, recognizing that their journey is complex and fraught with difficult decisions. Offering support and understanding can sometimes make a significant difference, not just in maintaining your relationship, but in helping them find their way through their emotional labyrinth. Remember, real connections are tested in times of uncertainty, but they can also be strengthened through compassion and understanding. The universe works in mysterious ways, often weaving paths that are hard to navigate. Trust in the process and believe that everything will align in time. Love is powerful, and it can hold many forms within a single bond. Embrace the complexity and let your heart lead with kindness and resilience. The strong pull they feel toward another person is just as real. Understanding that someone can love more than one person might be hard, especially when it feels like you're stuck in the middle of their emotional conflict. You might think that if someone truly loves you, they shouldn't have space in their heart for another. But the universe teaches us that love is not confined to one definition, one shape, or one person. It's complex, always changing, and sometimes messy. A person caught between two loves isn't trying to hurt you or dismiss your feelings. They are deeply confused and are struggling to figure out their emotions. They're torn between which path to take and how to balance their feelings for both people involved. Their distant behavior doesn't imply they care about you any less. Instead, it's a clear indication of their inner conflict. They might be frightened of making the wrong decision, scared of hurting someone they love, or anxious about losing the comfort and security you offer. Yet they're reluctant to let go of the other person, not because their love for you has diminished, but because they're uncertain about what the future holds. They don't want to hurt you, but they find themselves entangled in a web of confusion, and their actions are a reflection of this turmoil. If you're feeling hurt or overlooked, the universe is encouraging you to practice patience and kindness, not only toward your loved one, but also toward yourself. It's natural to feel hurt when someone seems distant, particularly when you've invested so much emotionally into the relationship. But it's crucial to remember that the emotions and actions of others are often more complex than they appear. They might be dealing with feelings of guilt, not knowing how to handle the situation without causing pain, and the fear of losing meaningful connections. In these moments, what's needed most is understanding and empathy. Recognize that your loved one is facing a difficult choice, and this decision could take time. Offer support where you can, and allow them the space they need to navigate their feelings. At the same time, maintain your own emotional well-being. It's important not to lose yourself while supporting someone else. The universe works in mysterious ways, often challenging us with trials that test our resilience and capacity for compassion. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth for both you and your loved one. Trust in the process and believe that the paths you both take will eventually lead to clarity and peace. Remember, love is a journey that can take many forms, and each form brings with it lessons that are valuable and revealing. In time, you may find that this experience strengthens your bond, deepening your understanding of love's many dimensions. Their actions are often driven by things they can't control. Understand that when they seem distant, it doesn't always mean they don't love you. It could be a sign of their inner conflict. They might be struggling as much as you are, just in a different way. They could feel stuck between two loves, unsure what to do next, and scared of losing both. This fear of loss, mixed with their guilt and confusion, might make them seem distant or cold, even though they still have strong feelings for you. Being patient is really important here. Instead of getting upset or hurt, try to let the relationship grow on its own. Give them space to sort out their feelings, while you keep taking care of your own peace of mind and dignity. Believe that the universe has a plan for you both, and that things will happen as they're meant to. There's no need to push or rush. Let things unfold naturally, and trust that in time, everything will become clear. It can feel lonely dealing with these uncertainties, but remember, the universe is always with you, guiding and supporting you, even when the way forward isn't clear. The universe is asking you to trust in the way life unfolds, to believe in yourself, and to have faith that things will turn out all right in the end. Sometimes things need to fall apart to come back together better than before. The pain we feel can be a part of healing, helping us to understand ourselves and our relationships better. The universe promises that everything will be okay.